Hello, dear friends. Now I want to present you the new expert from testing stage, Pavlo. Please introduce yourself and say 2 words about your project, about your motto.
Okay, so my name is Pavlo. I'm working in IT since 2008. So my motto is quality in all. And I think that quality assurance also requires equality. Quality for quality assurance. I think it's my motto. I worked in very different areas and projects. I've started from email security projects and worked in the pharmaceutical projects, in multimedia streaming projects, proxy projects, and many other projects. So most of my time I worked as a manual QA, and last I think 4 or 5 years I'm working in automation on different levels. And now in most of the teams I was as universal quality assurance engineer.
Universal soldier.
Yeah, the universal soldier, because Agile requires to make manual and automated, both manual and automated tests. So that's my professional life.
How did you get the idea to become a certified professional? Was it job requirements or something?
I think that the fullness of the life is to get better and better. So the progress is our life. We need to know something new. It's very nice to try something new and see that it's working. So, for example, I have 2 children, two girls. And when one of my children or both are building something and it works, they're happy. So it's the point to learn, you know. If something works, if something is working made by your hands, it's great. So
creator.
Yeah. So I think that it's a motto of. I think most of lives, I think, to be interesting and full, yeah, something like that.
Tell us about the certification that you received not long ago.
Yeah, so I saw this, it was email that starts the certification, and I thought that, yeah, it's great, because some time before I've got ISTQB foundation level certification, and yeah, I'm working with web automation. I thought that, okay, I'm working with web automation, and I have some problems. Why? Because I'm trying practically to do something in web automation, but I'm finding some obstacles which I cannot overdo. Why? Just because to make some efficient practical things, you need to have the theoretical picture, how is it working underneath. And yeah, I thought that it would be great to have such knowledge. And to be honest, after the certification, my efficiency on web automation became better, much better, because after the certification I knew how some things are working, which is not given in the internet sites, in the Stack Overflow, and so on. This I can say that this information is correct, is verified by Institute of Quality. I think it's very
Experts.
old experts. Yeah. So I think we need to listen to experts and know that theory before we are going to do some practical thing. Because if you know that how is it working, you'll not try more and more without any result.
To invent something yours.
Yeah. So I think
when
that,
it is invented.
Yeah, we need to know to be efficient.
Okay. Can you share some tips and tricks while getting certified?
I think that all exams, both ISTQB and this Selenium Tester Foundation exam, requires some very important things which is necessary for engineers. And first is to be careful. Read carefully glossary, read carefully syllabus and so on. Because sometimes you have many synonyms of one term, and all of them are used in the questions. Second thing, you need to. It's what was helpful for me. You need to have some possibility to visualize the information for you. To write the scheme, I don't know. There are many ways to do it. Mind maps, I think, UML diagrams, and so on, to visualize the information. Because if you know the structure, you know how to answer. You can learn the terms. You can understand the text. Because this is third tip, life hack. You shouldn't read the text only. You need to read several times one sentence, but understand what is this sentence about. And it's very important, both during exam taking and during the work in QA, in manual or automated QA, or if we have now in both areas. Because most of the times now in the agile teams we are using universal QA, manual and automation, both.
I see, thank you.